what's going on YouTube? It's Meldug9. So today's segment was, I wasn't really planning to do this, but, my friend wanted me to, just, like, for fun. Today's segment's gonna be out, is Yu-Gi-Oh! A drug, and why, and there's a few questions, that I'll be answering. I'll put them all in the description so you guys can follow along. So, the first question is, do you think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is considered a drug? Explain. Yes. It kind of is, like, at first, you might get, like, a couple structures, build a deck off there, like, a little budget deck, play with that, and then you realize, like, at first, like, no, I don't want, spending more than 10 bucks on a card is ridiculous. Then as you go on, you'll be like, wait a minute, I need those synchros, I need that Brian Act, the Catastrophe. You start spending more money on those, and those get to, a lot of money. And then later on, you're like, oh snap, I want the warnings, the dualities, I want the trade binder, and then it just keeps on going on and on from there, and yeah, like, I guess you can consider that part being a drug, just how much you have to keep wanting to buy and buy and buy. I mean, you can make money off it, but, like, that's not the point. The second question is, if you are addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh!, explain why or why not. I guess so. I mean, like, I spend a lot of my time doing trading and whatnot, and I do like playing the game a lot, but, like, I guess I'm not, like, an addict, or I don't know how to answer this one's kind of weird. It's just a question that he is. I'm just reading them right in front of you guys and just answering on the spot. So yeah, not an addict, but, like, I like the game. 3, how do you get addicted? I don't know, like, I started a few years back, and, like, you just played the game, and, like, I don't know, it's just nothing I really don't like about, like, I just like this game, like, nothing really to hate about it, just, like, how it's structured, and, how it's always changing, and how, like, it brings, like, friends together and whatnot, and how you can make money off it, and just how fun the game is, I guess. Enough answers. 4, what would be the reason to quit this game? I haven't really thought about this one, actually. Like, whatever pops up, I guess, like, if I get too busy with college, because that's, like, coming up, like, yeah, I guess just getting busy, or unless the game gives me, like, a really good reason to quit, like, I guess another Teledad format would cause me to quit, I don't know, because that was kind of stupid, but yeah, like, unless if I get bored, which I don't really see it happening, because I haven't really gotten bored of the game yet, so yeah, 5, if you quit, will you sell your cards individually as a whole, or keep them? If I did quit, I'd sell everything except for my Lightsworn deck, just because, like, I've had that deck for a long time, so I'd rather just keep it. I'll sell everything else, though, because, like, they don't mean as much to me, but, like, I like to keep my Lightsworns, though. 6, will the reason of quitting is if you are too old for this game? You really can't get too old for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I know quite a lot of adults, even older adults who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, if I did quit, it'd probably just because of how maybe the game went, really bad, like, just the format got that terrible, or if, Konami just stopped printing the cards, or if I just got too busy. Those would probably be the only reasons I could see quitting. And, let's see, next question, if you are in a relationship and that person tells you to quit, or she will break up with you, will you keep playing or quit? It's kind of a dumb question. I mean, like, if the person actually likes you for who you are, then they wouldn't ask you to quit. If they're, like, wanting you to quit for their own image, then I guess the person doesn't really like you. It's just they're all for themselves, for, like, for publicity or, social, whatever. So no, I wouldn't do that because, like, it wouldn't be a real relationship to begin with. And the last question is, finally, if you have a chance to quit this game, are you 100% sure that you'll quit forever? I mean, I wouldn't really know that answer until it actually happens. I mean, if I quit because I get busy and I get more time later on, like, if I feel like playing the game again, like, sometimes if you quit something because you have to, and later on you just don't really feel like going right back into it, even though, like, whatever was keeping you from playing, like, goes away. Like, those sort of things happen, like, other video games, like COD or WoW or etc. I mean, I guess it depends on the circumstance. So yeah, I guess it's just kind of a fun segment, like my friend wanted me to do. So yeah, stay tuned for next week's segment. It'll be on probably something more legit. Peace out, YouTube.